Hello, my name is Lauren Powell, and this is my persuasive speech. So, put yourself in a situation where you're a teacher and you've just gotten to school, you started your day like any other day, and you hear gunshots and people starting to scream. It is your worst nightmare. Someone has brought a gun into the school and has started shooting. There are so many school shootings in the United States every year. It's pretty scary and pretty sad. What are the teachers supposed to do to help protect their students? With gun control laws, disarming people is just going to make people and the students an easier target. If you take away the guns, how is someone going to help protect themselves? Teachers or staff members should be able to carry concealed weapons if they have a concealed weapons permit at the school if they would like to. Innocent teachers and students are losing their lives all the time. Since 2010, there were 83 school shootings, 16 of which have been in the year 2014 alone. And out of those 83 school shootings, 91 deaths were the result of that. Allowing teachers to carry concealed weapons would be the best and most efficient way to protect the students from this kind of situation happening. You would think that the police would be the best bet, or that having teachers carrying guns would take away from the police's job, or you think that, well, the police should be there, they should be the ones to protect the students, but a lot of towns, the police response time isn't for at least 10 or more minutes, so a lot of damage can happen then. When someone's coming in to do a school shooting, their main goal is to get in, shoot as much as they can, and get out as quickly as possible. When you're having your children go into a school, you're putting them into the arms of these adults. They are their guardians at that time. They are the people that are supposed to protect your children. So really, the teachers are the first line of defense. They are the first people that are there to protect their students. And I think that if teachers are allowed to carry guns, that would be the most efficient and the safest way to protect the children. Instead of teachers hiding in closets or under chairs, they're actually able to fight back. And it would actually deter the shooters more. So imagine you're at a bank and someone comes in and robs the bank with gunpoint. Everyone knows that you're not supposed to have guns at a bank. But can you imagine if everyone knew that bankers were allowed to carry guns? Do you think that they would get robbed as much? Probably not. I think the same goes for schools. If teachers were allowed to carry guns if they wanted to, I think that people would be less likely to go in and have school shootings because they're not as much of a target. So protection for our families is the most important thing for everybody. Some schools have metal detectors, which are really expensive. Some schools have actually installed or have put guards in front of the school, and that's also expensive to have hired guards. Some schools, like a couple schools in Missouri, have allowed teachers to carry concealed weapons. And a lot of the parents actually in that town feel a lot more comfortable with that and feel very safe and feel like their children are going to be protected if something were to happen. The weapon would be concealed at all times, so concealed means that it would be on their body, close to them, concealed. So it's not like the weapon's going to be in a drawer somewhere where somebody else can get the gun and you could instantly think like, well, what if some kid gets a hold of it and starts shooting everybody? Well, it would be concealed, so that would not even be an option. Also, I think it would be important for the teachers or staff members who have the concealed weapon to be required to take safety classes and accuracy tests. And that would all be out of pocket. So if they feel the need that they want to carry guns at school, they would be required for all the training and show certificates for that. In conclusion, there are many companies that will still sell guns to people illegally, regardless of what the gun laws are. Some of you may have seen Sons of Anarchy. It happens all the time in that show. Taking guns away will not solve anything. It'll just make people a bigger target. As a community, I think that we can all take action and vote for these laws to be passed, to be allowing teachers and staff members to carry guns if they have a concealed weapons license. I got my information from the Washington Post in an article called Controlling Guns After Newton, and from the New York Times in an article that says, it's titled, A Missouri School Trains Teachers to Carry Guns, and from the National School Safety and Security Services. Thank you.